Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today, we're going to talk about assumptions and how important they are. Are you ready? We've probably all heard about how the word assume and how if you break it up into parts, it causes problems. And we've probably all seen situations where we've made assumptions and it's led us to less than great results. So today I want to start by showing you a couple of examples. The first example is from the trailer for a movie called Box Trolls, where a box troll is interacting with a human for the first time.
When you meet someone, you must look them in the eye and shake hands. What are you doing?
And secondly, I want to show you a clip from the late, great Robin Williams when he first became famous in the initial episode of Mork and Mindy.
It occurs to me we have not been formally introduced. A formal introduction is at hand. Get down. I am Mork from Mork. Nanu nanu.
I'm Mindy McConnell.
So obviously, in these two situations, they're funny. All of us know how to shake hands with other people. And when we go up to other people to shake hands, the assumption we make is that they know, but obviously in these two clips that we just watched, the assumption got in the way. And we all make assumptions as communicators because when we don't know the other person's perspective, we have to go by something, so we go by our own guess and we assume. But the best communicators realize more often and more intentionally they work to overcome those assumptions because they know that to be a good communicator, we've got to get past the assumptions, we've got to understand the other person's perspective, and we've got to make sure that our message is actually getting heard, which leads to today's tweet. The best communicators focus less on the message they are sending and more on that message getting received. Assumptions create interference between us and the receiver of our message. As a great communicator, what we want to do is break down that interference, clear up the picture, and to do that, we've got to get ourselves into the focus of the other person. We've got to do everything we can to reduce the number of assumptions. Hey, if you found this to be helpful and useful, I hope you'll share it with others. Like, if you share it with other people, they'll be happy, I'll be happy, and you'll get the reflected glory, and everybody will win. If you've got a question that you'd like me to answer on a future episode, send it in. Let us know. Do that by clicking on the links below this page, and we'll be happy to answer your question in a future episode. Getting past assumptions is just one of the many challenges that we have to get better at if we want to be better communicators, if we want to actually be communicators for results. And that's why we created the workshop that we call Conveniently Communicating for Results. This workshop is a practical, interactive, and fun way for you to learn the skills of great communicators, to get over barriers like assumptions and many others, to be a more effective communicator in your work and in your life. If you want to learn more about that workshop for yourself or for your organization, click on the links below and we'd be happy to have you join us in a future workshop.